Let's just do it. One, two, and three. All right. Eliminated. Hello, and welcome to another one of my Magic the Gathering Arena videos. Today, I'm going to be playing a deck that I saw from another YouTube content creator named Sonio. This is a Demir deck, a blue-black deck that likes to use your discard ways to use this new Monument and 2 Endurance to get all the value on it and probably drain your opponent to death. So that's a pretty cool way to do it. Pretty fun card. For the first time, I'm going to be playing with a good amount of Maze Mine Tomes. Just to get that card selection. And I've never really done that before, but it has pretty much a good old, black blue cards that are in here. The Enigma Jewel is a new one I've never really played with, which you use to colorless only to spend for activated abilities, and that's mostly for your Collector's Vault or your Maze Mine Tome. So it's just a really good one drop when you're following it up with this, and then you can use it. I mean, you could almost use it if it didn't enter. Yeah, you could use it. You could use it. Yeah. So it'd be pretty nice to get that to work, and then you have a bunch of ways to discard. Duresses, Bitter Triumphs for as removal and discarding cards. Collector's Vault is already a discard, a draw and discard, creating a treasure token to ramp as well. Liliana, obviously. Good creature removal for the opponent if they only have one, and then discarding a card. Shieldred is just the one of right here, just to also drain your opponents whenever they draw or you draw. So that's good. And then we have our board wipe if we need it. For some of those decks, you would really need a board wipe. And the Spectral Snatcher, which is a 6-cost one, but I think he's mostly in here for Swamp Cycling, to get a swamp in case you need it. And then obviously you got your land base. There is a sideboard, but I don't ever play with the sideboard really. I only play the best of 1 standard. I don't really change things around. The only thing I changed here is there was 2 Fomori vaults, which are in a way discard ways. They're discard lands. But I didn't want to use all my mythic wild cards on those, so I just took them out and replaced them for another island and another swamp, just to have the same land count, but also not to hurt my wild cards too much. But yeah, that's what the deck is about, the discarding, and let's see how it does on the best of 1 standard ranked ladder. Opponent goes first. We have some removal, and we have at least our 3 lands, but we don't have any turn 1 plays. That could be a turn 2 play if we need it. Yeah, so I don't think this is too much of a threat right now, so we'll go with the Collector's Vault. I think this might be the raise the pass kind of deck. So if that's the case, if we can get their raise the pass after they use it and hit them with the deadly cover up, then we're gaming. And I think we'll do yeah. Let's play this. We could take a hit for 3. I mean, if they want to do that game plan, that is fine. Or maybe it's just angels. I guess we'll figure it out right now. It's not too bad of a hit. And they're holding up 4 open mana, which I guess could be a flanker, maybe? Well, let's just do this. See what they have. Yeah, that's fine. So let's see, what is this? When you artifacts, a bunch of artifacts, Regal Bunny Corn, Get Lost. I think we have to get rid of the Get Lost. And then, yeah, we'll hold up our stuff here. We can do it now, actually. Do we want to do it now? Yeah, let's do it now. A land. Kind of want that land. Nowhere to run could be good if they have anything crazy. But let's get rid of... Yeah. Get rid of it. Let's create a treasure token. That's what we're doing here. And then we can discard on their turn too to kill something. If we need to. We got our cool looking treasures here. Can make another treasure. Alright, they're just gonna keep drawing cards. Let's discard a card because we can just get a card back. And we'll toss this swamp because we're ramping over here. Yeah. Let's draw one. And we do get our next land drop, which is nice. Each player discards a card. I don't know if I want to do that exactly. Let's do the draw discard thing. I don't think we need that land. Do we want more cards? Do we want more mana? Yep. Now we have 2 lilies. Do we want to play a Liliana? Yeah, I guess it staves off 1 attack, right?
Something suspicious is going on. You won't be outsmarting me.
Maybe I should get rid of the removal here, but... maybe it's too greedy on these treasure tokens. And yeah, I suppose we can save the Liliana if we want to. Would you like to protect it? No? Okay. We are getting up there slowly. And Liliana's gonna take 2 damage. 2 damage.
You know, I think you'd look better as a corpse.
Okay. Not the biggest bunny corn. Ooh, that's a nice one. I like having that one, but I think I want to do the draw discard thing first. We'll discard the collector's vaults because we don't need a second one, or it would be nice to have one. We'll draw a card. That is a very nice one. Play another one? Why not? And I think we were discarding the tome, unfortunately. I think so. It's fine if they want to attack the Liliana. But we're discarding the tome, I suppose. Or we could, I don't know. I don't know what the right choice is. Tome is more cards. But we can already start drawing cards with these guys.
We all have things we'd rather.
Let's... Sure. We'll start draining, I suppose. And we're gonna hold this up as a discard if we need it. I wish they put more stuff on the board. But I don't know what I really want to exile here.
Isn't how things were supposed to go.
No more creatures? Anything? Play some kind of creature here. I want to just really get them with the board wipe. And we're waiting for their responses. Any response, opponents? Wow. Elish Norn. Whatever a source, blah, blah, blah. We can do this and still do the Collector's Vault thing, which is pretty nice. But let's do the exile thing. I don't think we really need our Lilianas. And, yeah. Let's just get rid of the Elish Norn, because I don't know. Their hand is just that. Their library, that was the only one. They have so many board wipes. Oh my goodness, they have a lot of destruction for board wipes. Okay. Now we know how they're playing. So yeah, I think we just need to... yeah. So now we know what we're doing here. They're not really creature heavy. Okay. That does nothing. They have their 1 mana. And we're going to start draining them. Yeah, we'll take that tome for sure. And yeah, we'll start doing that. We'll get a tome down. Yeah, we don't need this land necessarily, or we could. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Each opponent loses 3 life. Each opponent loses 3 life. And you know, now we can get a card. That's fine. Nothing happening there. They want to craft with an artifact or something? Oh, that's nice. Let's do it now. Let's discard Swamp because we already have. Losing 3. Losing 3. I have another Collector's Vault. And, yeah, we're draining them out now. So what is it? It's when this other thing enters, when opponent casts a spell during their turn, they can't attack you. Each opponent attacked. I don't think that's gonna do anything here. We already know what we're doing. Oh, look at that. I don't think we need to do this. I think we can just do it now. All right. It's a bit of a slow burn, but I guess that's what this deck is a bit control-y, and that took a little long for me, but I'm trying to understand how to play the deck properly. So give me some time. All right, opponent goes first, and we have our 2 drops. We have 1 removal spell. This is an interesting hand. It's just 2/2/2. But yeah, we'll see if it goes anywhere. And red mana. Okay. Are they on the burn strategy? It's probably. Feels like it, but if it's blue, okay, it's red. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with red. Now, do we give him a turn? Do we give them a turn, or do we just get rid of it? Yeah, let's plan to remove something. I don't like the way, you know, mono red works. Okay. All right. Taking 2. That's fine. I don't mind 2 damage. All right, we might as well snap it off. Now they have no creatures. They only have maybe something to hit me in the face with. Swamp cycling, huh? Okay. So they definitely have some kind of directed burn to my face. But now if they play like the 3 mana, yeah, that guy. Wasn't planning on blocking it. Ooh, Monument to Endurance. We can't play that and do the thing. So we do it again. We make a treasure token. You do that and Swamp Cycle. It's a little risky on that part, isn't it? Because what if they pump up this guy? I mean, we're not gonna have any way to block anything either way. So yeah, we do have the land for. No, what we want to do is we want to cycle this and then get the deadly cover-up. Okay. That makes sense. I think I know what I want to do. Yeah, 2 Screaming Nemesises. We're taking the damage. And there's nothing we can really do about that, I don't think. Now let's do this. Nowhere to run is nice. Now we can play this. Get rid of everything. And we still have the duress to see what they have. Yep. Just this guy. No more nemesis. They did have another nemesis in their hand, which is pretty good. And we'll take the other one. And we'll take that one too. Ah, okay. And do we care to look at their hands just to make sure? Yeah. Because if they have like a hasty something, monstrous rage, witch doctor's frenzy, let's take the rage. Because if they draw a hasty creature, that's gonna hurt really bad. Yeah, that is just almost game, yeah. That's gonna be the prowess trigger on it. And it's gonna be 6 and 2 to the face. That's Exacxies. Wow. See? Wow. I can't believe I did the perfect right play and I still got punished for it. I did everything properly and they still drew a hasty creature with the perfect amount of mana to cast both of their spells after removing their monstrous rage. You cannot freaking plan this stuff any more than that. That was just how can you do this? All right, I go first. I think this will work. Sure, we'll see what they're playing. Go for the throw, go for the throw, go for the throw, and discard. Okay. Mind Lasher, so we're gonna start taking some damage. And this is other creatures, and whenever you cast a lizard spell, it deals damage. Okay, I think we're going for the Collector's Vault. Makes sense. Makes sense, makes sense. Let's take some damage, I suppose. No, we're just doing this. We're just setting up the thing. It's kind of good for us, though, right? I like this. Let's draw a card. Ooh, Enigma Jewel. That's nice. What do we want to do here? I think we definitely want to play this. Nah, let's go get our swamp. Create a treasure. Draw a card. Let's create a treasure. I think we need some manas here. All right, and we're gonna take some damage. We're currently taking 7 on board. I don't know what else they have. Okay. We are taking this damage. Yep. So now we know what we're looking for. Childred is not it. We need to draw into... That is not it either. Suppose we could do this. And let's activate the vault. That is not a card we need. we're drawing another card. That is not it necessarily, but we can still draw 2 and discard a card on their turn. So maybe we're not totally dead. Oh, go for the throw. That's nice. What if we counter it? If we counter this, we don't get the draw. And what else do they have? They have another go for the throw in their hand? Is that what that is? So let's see. If we draw 2 and discard a card, we'll go up to 11. I think that has to be the way to do it. They let that happen. Let's... Is it create a treasure or draw? It's definitely draw a card. Now that's still 12 on board. All they need is a land drop, huh? That works. Man, we couldn't get there at all. I'm surprised I haven't ranked down from platinum. All right, we can keep this, I suppose. Nothing. Ooh, I like this. I like this brew though. I like the way this is looking. Oh, tap land. Okay, that's really good for us. Yeah, we should probably hit our land drops. If we don't hit our land drops, we are ruined. Okay. That is a land technically, so we'll keep that. And let's, yeah. See what we got. We do like our lands. All right. Now they get to bring a little bit of the pain. Ooh, what do they get? A land, probably. Jagged Barrens, okay. That means they can't play another spell, which is nice. Okay. I think I'm getting the better hang of this. We're getting rid of this. We don't have to pay for it. And we can hold. Far Fortune is a fun one to play. And we're definitely going to take the damage on this one. And then the life gain might be important here, so I think we're going to do both of them. They can't play anything because they already played their lands. It's a card discard, though. We don't want to be greedy with our monuments here. Another land is nice. Hit our land drops. Now, we're already taking a crap ton of damage this next turn. And they probably have removal. Is it too late for the monument? We're only gonna have 3 mana. Well, maybe not. Because we can Collector's Vault. Or we can Swamp Cycle this. We can draw a card. This makes a treasure, though. That's gonna hurt, so let's do the thing. Liliana is not what we want, but let's throw that guy in the bin. And we already have 2 treasures, so let's draw a card and hopefully hit removal. Nope. Yep. We should have scryed first. Because we're going to be taking a lot of damage here. Yeah, that's game. I just can't seem to catch a break. Jeez. Give me a break, deck. Oh, look, we have our Enigma Jewel on the first turn. Look at that. Yeah, I think that's good enough. And Tome on turn 2. Wow, okay. Is my luck finally changing? Change luck. Okay. Discarding and then drawing. Wait, what happened? Oh, Valgavoth already? Oh boy. Our opponent is oopsing for some reason, like he's just the god of magic. Yeah. That hits. Well, we know what they want to do. Let's draw a card. Land, all right. Yeah, I think we duress them and see if they got any zombifies or, you know, what have you. Atraxis, Rakdos joins up. That's the one. That is definitely the one. So is this like an infinite combo, right? Something like that. Let's draw a card. Two monuments. We have our lands here, so we might as well keep them while we got them. We could monument, but if they have the spell on the next turn, I think we gotta do it anyway. At this point, it's their luck is always 100 times better than mine. They just draw what they need. That's not that bad. Okay, I'll take that. Starting to cut down. They're putting the tracks in the bin. Could be bad. All right, let's do this thing actually. What do we do here? What do we do? Let's go with 3 life. See if we can drain him out here. Why not? Let's scry something good to the top. That is not what we need. That is not what we need either. So we have 3 steps ahead just to counter whatever they play. And we can draw and discard at the same time. That's definitely the play here. We need to be able to counter their silly whatever reanimation spell it is. That can do some pretty big damage. What can they discover 5 into? I guess they could discover into it. We'll go ahead and do it. And we'll discard this one. And let's draw a card this time. Let's get the life here. Draw another card. Bitter Triumph, huh? I guess nothing they have has haste, right? So if I play this, even if they reanimate something, I guess we can create 2 treasures and do the thing, but it doesn't matter. All right, so they can maybe get something back, but does it have haste? Will it have haste? See, this isn't anything too scary. Another Atraxa, okay. I don't think they have the mana to reanimate something on this turn. Collector's Vaults. Yeah, I mean, it gets a free draw discard with our dude, right? Oh, that's cool. But we want to discard this, drain him out, and then we'll see if this works. Oh, it does work. Because whatever they reanimate, we're still discarding the card no matter what. Even if it gets countered, it does not matter. There we go. Drain them. I don't think it totally matters. I already discarded the card and the triggers are already on the stack. Alright, so maybe that's what we gotta do. We gotta drain them faster. We gotta stop trying to play this long game. Alright, opponent goes first. Please don't be a red deck. I guess it's not the biggest deal because Collector's Vault is just the colorless mana, so we're not gonna take our damage. Unless we draw like a, you know, turn 1, turn 2 play. Okay, Collector's Vault. You're up. They're gonna be gaining life. Drawing cards with their, what is it? Innkeeper's Talent. We're doing this. Now we have board wipes. Have exiling if we needed to eventually. Yeah, it's mounting up. Okay, game. Okay. All right. I think we get the picture here. We could make the discard. Yeah, well, we need to do it this way, actually, don't we?
This is my home, and I'm tired of your secrets.
We'll create the treasure so we can still do this on their turn. But really what was important about that was getting the deadly cover-up into the bin so we could get one of these. And we're starving off a little points of damage. There's no way around this.
Sorry, I'm not interested in dying today.
Let's get rid of the land for now. Do we want to get rid of the land? Or do we want to get rid of something else? Liliana could be good later on. And if we... Why not? Create another treasure. Get some manas up in here. You ready to know what we're doing here? Everything is getting destroyed. And we have to get rid of the innocents so it doesn't come back. Their hand is a get lost. They have more overlords. Do they have any? They have Biza's, Caretaker's Talent. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's not there anymore, is it? You get your scry. So get lost can hit our Liliana, which is a little sad. Let's see what they got. Okay. Let's get some cards, actually. I like cards. Go for the throat could be good, but let's discard it. And let's draw a card. Wow, now we have removal.
I'll have this fight finished before brunch. Don't overthink things.
Let's draw a card again. Ooh, okay, okay. We're doing stuff. Would you like to kill the Liliana? You have the mana for it. Yeah, that makes sense.
Fine. I know when I'm not wanted.
And now they're just top decking. Okay. Archangel Elspeth. That's a good one.
We can save everyone.
That makes sense.
This is our fight to win.
I don't think we're gonna need that. So we have enough treasures to still swamp cycle. So let's get some resources up in here. And we'll start draining them. And we'll make sure it will hit our land drop. And we'll do this again. And this time we'll get rid of our removal spells. And now you have no more overlords. You can have the Sunfalls. And then let's do this. Oh, Enigma Jewel. That's a good one. We already have one Collector's Vault. All right. That makes sense. All non-land permanents. Just a carrot cake. I kind of want to discard this, honestly. All right. We need more ways to discard stuff. So let's see if we can find something. We don't need 2 Enigma Jewels. Duress. What are we duressing here? A plane's not the biggest deal. And we don't need that. We need more discard outlets. Yeah. That's our whole hand, unfortunately. So now we're just top decking-ish. Oh, okay. We'll discard this. We'll draw a card because we need more cards. There we go. That'll help out a lot. They make a 1/1.
This is our fight to win.
We draw a card. Ooh, another monument, but we have nothing to do the discarding with. Actually, yeah, we do. Let's discard this. Now we're gonna start draining. Opponent, you better have something for this Shieldred. Got rid of most of their big splashy spells. You know, that's fine. I guess we could have drawn first.
You've earned my blessing.
We got plenty of treasures. Let's spend them. You play your planes yet? No? You might as well. We need some cards here. Ooh, that's a card. Yeah, we'll discard this. We don't have any way to discard on their turn unless we draw something else. That'll work. So now we can just do it on their turn. And drain them out to death. We don't even have to counter this spell. Let's just do it. One, 2, and 3. All right. Eliminated. Drain them out. Okay. I think I'm getting a better hang on this deck. I think the drain procedure is kind of what you're doing. Yeah, we definitely cannot say no to that. Uh-oh. Aggro? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. They have the Burst Lightning. They have a Burst Lightning. Okay, we know. Oh, what are the cards? Is a Burst Lightning. They play their 2-mana prowess haste challenger. Dang. Okay. Okay. Would have been nice with the tome. But they running artifact hate. Oh, and they're blue. Oh no. They still have. Okay, land. Lands. Not lands. Also not lands. Good thing we have our backup. Whenever you discard one or more cards. It's bad with this guy on the battlefield, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's bad with him on the battlefield. Yep, and he already has the discard. That's what he's playing. Okay. So we need to get to Deadly Cover-Up as quickly as possible. So I think that means we are upkeep scrying to make sure we hit our lands. Because if we don't hit our lands, we are extremely donezo. Okay. We want to make sure we hit our lands here. And then you might as well just draw and maybe discard something. Yeah, that's probably the better play. Because they probably have another cycle. Yep. They're getting beefy. They could have, I guess they could have tripped up the card there. Discard and draw. So let's... Actually, yeah. Well, we're gonna gain the life back on this one, so... And I like my cards. Sheltered by Ghosts. Eesh. I hate that card so much. We are still doing this. Alright, we better hit our land drop here. Yes. Alright. We'll keep that. We have to get rid of the spectral Snatcha. And what do we hate the most? We hate a lot of these things. FOMO is a good card. Sheltered by Ghosts is a sucky card. Let's get rid of their FOMO. Okay, so they have another... They definitely had 2 more of these. They have some Kioras. They have a whole bunch more Sheltered by Ghosts. Great. That's fun. Okay, now this is why we needed our land drops so badly. Sheesh, do we take the hit? No, because these guys are going to get buff, and we want them to choose which one to get rid of, right? Yeah, okay.
Something suspicious is going on. And for
I've always hated
It's kind of better for us because they could have buffed this to the moon with the... Alright. We knew Sheltered by Ghosts was in it, and that is one of the most annoying
Sorry,
cards ever.
I'm not interested in dying today.
You're gonna discard that one, okay. They already played their land, so they can't play anything. They are hitting with this 3 card. They can discard a card if they want, but maybe they like their hand. Yeah. Still can't play that. And I think I'd like to upkeep Scry some more. 3 steps ahead. I don't think that's what we need here. That is kind of good. We like our land drops, but I think we need something better than that. Alright, let's draw. That's cool. That's actually really good. Oh, wow.
Enough with the mysteries.
That was really, really good.
Answers.
Okay. The Nowhere to Run coming in clutch right there. I hate Sheltered by Ghosts, especially when it's used against you. And yeah, that's how you do it. Opponent goes first. We have the removals. We have the surveils. We need the land on top, please. That is not the land. We really need a land on top. Well, if they're not going to play anything, we're playing this. Okay. So we know what we're doing. We need a board wipe. Yeah. I can kill it with any one of my boys. I just need a land, though. Really need a land on this next card. They choose to go for the throat, which is fine. Yes! Let's take a look at their hand first to see what they got. Oh, get that. Get that out of here. Are they just playing everything? We could take this hit of 5 just to really look for our stuffs. Is it worth it, though? No, I think we have to start getting rid of stuff. This way we only take 2. We need to hit our land drop so bad here. We have to do this. And I think we're getting rid of the collector's vaults. Land, that works. I feel like we should get rid of the Skrelv now. Actually, this exiles cards. This is an artifact creature. Yeah, let's... I kind of hate this realm. Whatever. And we're taking a lot of damage here. All right, we can remove something, but we definitely need to do the collector's vault thing. I don't know if this is good enough because we're taking 8 already on the board, so we can't do it that way. Yeah. We have to do it the go for the throat way. We have to. We have to get our board wiped. There's no other way around it. Alright, well, we're definitely destroying this guy if we can. We are activating this ability. Maze Mind Tome is a little too late. I think this is a little too late too. No board wipes to be found. Let's see if it was on top anyway. A little too slow on that. Let's see how far down it was. There it is. Man. Oh, 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 oh. No, we had to destroy the foundry. Yep. All right. I can't believe we actually got there, but the Mishra's Foundry is an artifact land, so we can't kill it like that. We couldn't kill it with the go for the throat. I go first. We'll keep this. Let's see what we can do with it. Alright, they're scrying. We're putting down our collector's vaults. Oh, no turn to play, huh? Interesting. And now we have our simple gameplay setup where we discard and drain people. It's a 1,000-year storm deck. Oh boy. Let's I think we want to drain them out as fast as we can here. Drain. Yep, we definitely want to drain them out as fast as possible. My turn? All right. Let's get a basic swamp. Duress, huh? Now we can counter and do the discard thing. And we can do this first. We definitely don't need that. All right. Now, what is this combo? It's got the 1,000-year storm so they can copy stuff. But we're planning on countering it, right? Right? They're not just gonna go for it. I don't think. They will just go for it. All right. That was a perfectly timed counterspell. Thankfully, perfectly timed. All right, so after playing this deck for a few games, it is a little it's a little deceiving on just the basis of it. You know, you're just trying to discard stuff and get your monument endurance to trigger. But you do have so many choices, and I think my mistake at the very beginning was trying to play it more like a control game, trying to draw cards, create treasure tokens, because I thought that was really nice. But it really is the each opponent loses 3 life, which is the main part. I think what you're trying to do is drain them out. Now you can survive a little bit longer, obviously, because you have your removal spells, and then you have your deadly cover up to get rid of people with wide boards. But generally you want to drain them out. That is your Wincon here. You only have a few creatures in this deck, so you're not trying to beat them down. You're trying to drain them out. And as soon as I kind of figured that, that's when I was becoming a little bit better of a pilot of this deck. So this one is a little bit... I'd say it's a little challenging just to make sure you pick those right decisions. You know, what you're scrying when you're drawing, what cards to play at what time, when you want to hold up the interaction of stuff. So in that way, it's a bit of... it's a good thinking game for sure. You're really thinking, what should you play next? What should you respond to? Knowing that most of the meta is going to help you out here because... you want to interact and stop those key pieces of your opponents from resolving or just killing their creatures outright. But yeah, so if you want a deck that will test your skills, I'd say for sure. If you think you're like a really good Magic player and you want to see how well you do with this deck, I would try this one. It's good for the it's good for the mind. It's good for the brain, let's say. But yeah, it's a fun deck. It's pretty at the basis of it. You're discarding and killing stuff. That's easy enough to understand. So yeah. But anyway, yeah, let's just see what the stats were. Go through it a bit. Yeah, and so here you go. As you can see, 5 and 7 matches. At the beginning, 50% on the draw. I was more winning on the draw than on the play, which is kind of funny. But yeah, you can see a little curve here. The way I was playing it is that I wasn't really understanding the deck, so this is like my testing, learning phase. And then once I started figuring it out, that's when I was getting better with the deck. So I think now that I understand it better, piloting better, I can probably get a little bit more consistency as far as winning, especially more on the play. It's a little sad. But anyway, thank you for watching this video. If you watched it to the end, I appreciate it. Trying to get more consistent is just making videos, just showcasing these really cool decks and trying them out myself, see how I do. I think I'm a decent Magic player, but you know, after piloting this, you never know. There's so many complicated interactions in this game. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day. You may like and subscribe if you like to. But yeah, have a good one. Thank you.